Alright, what... Let's... I wanna see... this. I wanna see this.
I'll rest for a bit.
And to explain what's going on, Small Me and her pals are currently being held captive by the dark CPU at the center of this world. So we just have to head straight down from the middle. Yeah, from the middle of this world. Sounds like getting this is actually going to be super simple. Hard to mention what makes it so easy. Kurome's put them to sleep, and their dreams are being projected onto this world. The dangerous thing about Kurome is her ability to interfere with people's dreams. Gold FIR's familiar with this power, right? So it truly was the work of the other Uzume. I'm positive Kurome is trying to get Tiny Me and the others to fall, like she did with Gold FIR's. Then that means Kurome's objective is to make the CPUs fall. I understand this even less now. Yeah, so it really is her. She's the one who tried to use us. That's not all. Jiro, I mean C-Max, told me this, but Afimojaz was being used by her too. Afimojaz was never behind the organization of this world. The other Uzume is entirely responsible for making that happen. Which means that person is the mastermind behind Afimax and Gold FIR's manipulation. We have to hurry and save them. But I can't imagine Noir falling into delusion. It's some silly nightmare. She's way stronger than... It's not always a nightmare, you know. She might be showing Noir happiness, the happiness that Noir longs for, like she did with me. It's incredibly deceitful. My sister's happiness, what could that be? Tits. Tits. Yeah, I'm curious about what makes Snep happy too. Would you have an idea, Compa? Pudding. I'm sure she'd dream of lazing about, gaming, while eating pudding until she explodes. Well, it's no different from reality, really. I'm curious about what CPUs might be dreaming of, Esha. I'm not interested. Is that all you ever say? I'm quite interested in Noir's dream. I wonder what sort of date Noir and I are having. Yeah. Yeah. It's already decided that you shop in it, huh? Alright. Oh? 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 Oops.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm Planchun now. No, this can't be. If it's Planchun, then that's like it's where Neptune's dream is physically manifesting. What kind of dream is Nep having? Yeah, it'll be a dream that fulfills their desires, right? I can figure out the other CPUs, but what does Nep desire deep down? Considering her HDD form, she probably can't have a complex about her figure, right? Yeah. Besides, she said it before. It's more fun in her current form. Besides, Nepgear's here too. She can dote on her and be doted on. She has lots of friends and hobbies too. Nepgear, any ideas? I wonder, now that you bring it up, what really brings Neptune true happiness? Now I'm curious, since we're here, let's investigate. Oh, there she is, there's Nep. What the... What? Okay, I can't tell. Is she just being like normal and just hanging out with people? Hey Nip dear, go ahead and take some freshly fried croquettes. Hey, thanks miss. Yeah, take our new pudding too. Tell me how you like it when you're done. Thank you too, mister. Lady Neptune, look. I got 100 on my test. 100? That's amazing. Hey miss Snep, listen to this. I'm finally a regular at my baseball club. Is it literally just like the joy of her people? Is that literally just what it is? Just the joy of her people. Which is strange because she doesn't act like that at all. She acts the opposite in almost every regard whenever possible. You always were practicing until late at the river. I'll come to the tournaments, so do your best. Not surrounded by people, she looks so happy. Everyone's smiling. It's kind of impossible. Even though it's Nep, her happiness is everyone else's happiness. I thought it'd be some happiness tailored for a lazy CPU, like slacking off or napping, or slapping off napping, or playing games or eating pudding and sweets. So how can Nep, the least serious person I know, find happiness in something so heartfelt? I bet for you, it's kind of normal for her. Yeah, I've seen this scenery before. Really? Yes, I often go to pick up Neptune after she's done playing, and she's always surrounded by smiles of the people, just like this. Oh, maybe. Maybe. It's just a guess, but maybe Neptune's happiness is an unchanging, peaceful everyday life. Even if it's a fake peace, it's a great dream. It's a great dream that fits Nepsy. Again though, she's the most laziest, like haphazard goddess whose inactivity actively causes problems for her nation. So, what is her dream to spite herself? I don't know what's going on there. It's a great dream that fits Nepsy. I wonder if I was ever like this before I lost my memories. I don't know, probably.
Here?
This is last station, yes? This must be in a water stream. It's physically manifestation. Or it must mean it's physically manifestation, yeah. Yes, I believe so. Uni? We said we're in a hurry. It was just by chance that we came here. By chance. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can get here on our own. Well, it's not like we can get here. Alright. Well, let's hurry and go so we can. Just a second. Since we're here and all, can't take a small peek. Bitch, you actively went out your way and searched for your sister. Fuck off. Well, I'm curious. I can't help it. Please, just a little bit. Netgear, I'd like to request this as well. Can I observe for a moment? You too, Keisha? Goodness. Just make it quick, okay? But where's Noir? Oh no, I'm late. She's a schoolgirl! Okay. I was up so late proofing the script, overslept. I need to get to the studio right away and do my voiceover session for that new anime. Okay, so this afternoon I'm tracking vocals for my new single. What? So she's an idol. And when that's done, I'll go to work on some post-production of the game. Okay, so single, voice act. A single as in like music, not single as in dating. So she's an idol, voice actor, and a game dev, all in one. Also a schoolgirl. Sure, okay. Hey, it's a super popular idol and voice actress Noir. The anime that was playing last night, where you voiced the protagonist, was really good. Your acting is spectacular. Thanks for watching. The next one will be even better, so please tune in. We definitely will. Good luck in all of your sessions. Thanks. This noise, a text. Let's see. Well, I want to go shopping this afternoon. Sorry, I have work next time. And sent. Now, cool. Yes, hello. Am I free tonight? So friends as well. So just a busy, non-stop, hectic life where she's popular. Well, you know what? Okay, cool. Makes sense. You asked me on a date. I'm flattered, but sorry, I already have plans tonight. And I'll have lunch with you. But I'll have lunch with you sometime when I feel like it. I'll talk to you later. I'm happy when friends invite me out, but it's really important for me as time for me as a voice actor. So I have to be patient. Oh, that's right. There's a cute new cake shop near the studio tonight. Maybe I should buy some cake for uni. I should at least spend the days I get home early together quietly with uni. But to think my career is really about to blow up. And uni's really growing up fast. Maybe it's almost time I leave the nation to her and devote myself to the VO industry. What is that Noir? Being an idol, voice actress, and dating, and keeping up with a relationship with uni. And it really is a mountain of Noir's ideals. But why am I not? Oh, okay. I know all of Noir's wishes are granted here. Quitting her role as a CPU, that's not a sister I know. Uni, wait. Noir. Oh, Uni, it's you. Maybe going to quit being a CPU. That's right. I'm far more rated as a voice actress than a CPU after all. But I can only do that because you've grown up as your own person, Uni. I don't know. Why don't we do a succession? Is it a ritual? Okay. Why don't we do the succession ritual tonight? I'm sure if it's you, the people will gladly accept you. Wrong. What's wrong? This is all wrong. This is creepy, irresponsible, and cocky noir. Isn't my sister at all. Hey, wait up, Uni. She's probably just nervous. As her older sister, I should encourage her by sending her a text later. I can't watch noir like that anymore. My sanity won't hold up. Nepgear, let's hurry on ahead. Let's get back to normal noir. Right, looks like it was a pretty big shock. Alright, she's gonna have to answer to Keisha when she wakes up.
Here?
Man, freedom is the freaking best. I never want to see that book again. I'm happy for you. So, how are the capture CPUs doing? They're resting well. They're going to be the perfect material for my new dark CPUs. Materials, huh? You're making them. You're making them using their power as a basis, right? The previous one was just a puppet made to imitate Purple Heart, but these are different. By using the original CPUs, they can absorb and recreate their powers. And then, as a way of repurposing said power, negative energy is injected into them, and they fall further into Whirlpool Delusion. And you're getting involved in some pretty spooky and incredibly heartless crap. Jeez. Heartless? This is just the beginning. The true show will begin once they fall. Alright, so there's a dungeon there. Gonna leave that for later.
Let's go!
Sisters! Sisters, I'm calling it! This is Leanbox. This is most likely a place where vet streams have been physically manifested. I see. Then it's not our destination. I'm sure you're not interested in this, Esha. So let's head back to the find out route. Oh wow! She's interested for once, huh? Esha is also expressing interest in Vert Stream. Yes. Esha too, huh? But this is Vert we're talking about, so I'm sure it's about a younger sister. Either that, or it's going to be about all of our CPU candidates being her younger sisters. Even then, it's fine. Okay, just for a little while then. But where exactly is that? I sense Vert's presence over there. Follow me. Her presence is coming from this room. If I remember correctly, this is Vert's room. Let's try going inside. Vert. Hey voice, is it you, Nepgear? Spend your time in. I'd like to introduce you, so please come inside. Alright then. What is this? She's got two! She's got two! Goodness, I bought that manga so I could read it. But it looks so interesting. Shall we read it together? Is it alright? Yeah, of course, sit down here. Okay. At their age, to have picked out a first love in game industry in their ad states. In their ad states? What is... Oh no, in their ad states. Okay, never mind. A slight realistic taste of love that would make game creators pale. Okay? As expected of my sisters, their futures look promising. Vert, who are these two with you? Let me introduce you. This is our middle sister Vert and our younger sister Vert. There. They couldn't even make fake names for them. They couldn't even make fake names for them. Alright. Now you two, please show some respect and greet Nepgear and Esha. Nice to meet you, my name is Vert. I'm Vert, please, pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Vert, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Nepgear, nice to meet you too. It's Esha. Thank you, big sister. I was able to greet them properly. I only did what is expected of an older sister. Now then, let's continue reading our manga. Oh, those two seem to be the cutest. Why are they called Vert? Oh yes, they're very cute. This is true chaos. I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't you stay and have some tea? I'm sure my sister would be happy if you did. Nepgear, why not allow yourself to dote on them for a while? My small self. Okay, no, so it's fully aware they're not sisters. They're just versions of her. She just wants versions of her. All right. My little self is quite good at behaving cutely childish. It's adorable. I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather be doted on than dote on you, Vert. I might lose my mind if I stay any longer. Netgear, let's leave. How shocking to think of her wish that her sisters would be granted in this manner. I think there's something else going on here. Something else? Isha wishes to know too. We're listening. I think it stems from her wish of wanting someone to fawn over her and love her too. No one's ever treated her like a younger sibling. And you know what? Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And I think she wants to see what it's like. And that's why those two smaller sisters of herself. I'm sure that's what is happening. That's surprisingly deep. I know, right? Surprisingly. Considering the situation.
Here?
Tits! Tits! Calling it now. So why are we suddenly in the way? Do you know why, Rom? It might be Belong's dream. Then that means that we can find out what kind of dream Belong's having. I wonder what it is. I'm pretty curious about this too. Oh goodness, not you too, Sisha. Since we're here, just a glance is fine, right? Just a little one. Where's the all-important Blarney? Did you call me? Ah, here she is. Tits! I knew it! That's all this woman wants. That's all this woman wants. And they're laughing. What's with that look? Long's chest is really huge. Her figure is so developed. I think her shares might plummet, considering her supporters probably don't agree with this new look. Even I'm astonished by this. The power of dreams is to be feared. Why do you all look so surprised? Is there something on my face? Long's breasts are jiggling. Oh goodness, Rom. What are you saying? My breasts are always jiggling. They are huge after all. Aren't you cold like that, Blanc? I think Vert is a little more covered up than you are. Not at all. In fact, I'm almost too warm. I know, maybe we should change into something a bit more revealing. I don't think my charm... Yeah, don't you think my charm and aura would be more acceptable this way? I think any further than this isn't best to show in young children. I'm sensing a bit of jealousy. I feel an flattening waist and a large round bottom and breasts. That would make even Vert cry. I'm not the ideal woman. They say heaven never gets gifts twice, but as one who's had 3 or 4 gifts, This is a situation. This is... This is the situation. That's true, yeah. Alright. Alright.
Here?
Alright. We're just gonna go on with
Let's do
with our day. Further back inside is where Tiny Me and the others are being held. We finally made it. My fake must be back there too. It's finally time to fight the Dark CPU. I'm scared of giants. Don't worry, Rom. I'm here with you. Now that I think about it, this is the first time a lot of you are fighting the Dark CPU. Be can rest easy. I'm here after all. As long as I can activate the sharing field, that arsehole is nothing but a giant puppet. There's no need to be imitated. Intimidated, not imitated. Okay. Exactly. If Usame is with us, the Dark CPU isn't scary at all. Already? Alright. It's a maze. It's a maze.
I found an item. What's this?
Okay. Alright, so those two just leap around and then the middle one is the actual progress. Alright, cool. Cool.
Alright, I'm ready anytime. Who's the target?
Prepare yourself.
Come forth, dark wolf of the underworld!
Part of me shouldn't be surprised that Estra
Alright,
goes along with
into the
that.
specimen book.
Part of me shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
What should I do? Yay!
You in the crew, IF in the crew. Alright, so Yumi. So you in the crew. IF in the crew. trying to maximize my skill availability here. Alright. Saying that, if we fight the Dark CPU, I might just default to the 4 gold third members. Because it's free real estate.
I'm capable too.
Because at that point, yeah, it's just free real estate.
I did it! Did everyone see how I did? Yay! I leveled up! I found an item! What's this?
Starting to think that's the only treasure in this dungeon. Starting to think that's the only treasure in this dungeon.
This isn't bad once in a while.
It's my turn! I did it!
They tried. I'll give them that, they tried.
Yeah! What's this?
Beast staff.
This?
I guess it wants me to use the candidates. Which, you know what? Fair enough.
I found an item! Yay!
You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Gold third in one set, candidates in the other.
How did I not see them? It's my turn! Who should I target? You were unlucky to...
He tried his best. I'll give him that, he tried his best.
What's this?
S rare equipment get is the achievement I just got.
Does it fit me well?
Actually, while I'm here, let's get that fucking XP cap off you.
Does it fit me?
Because you're level 55. Ah, no, fuck it. Fuck it, what does it matter? We're at the end. What does it fucking matter? We're at the end of this
I like
point.
it. I'll show you the power of last station CPU candidate.
Yeah, good luck with that. You didn't do nothing.
What's this?
White D-clips. I want to assume it's for big naps.
Does it fit me well?
It do. Also, I noticed she hasn't had anything to change out the jacket. Fuck it. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. Okay, don't fuck it. Don't fuck it.
Neptune! The hell is this? Dark CPUs. 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought. But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule. I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them.
This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner.
You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker, but I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us too.
I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Understandable. We can get behind that.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one?
I'm sorry?
That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of game industry who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet. But that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Uzume's so lame.
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying.
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from game industry's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they had me sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on game industry.
I mean, fair enough.
And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish, like a true CPU. I erased any memory and record of myself from game industry, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
Oh, you're before Uranus. You're before you. Okay, so we're going back like what? 2-3 generations? But that also means you're not as old as Plutia. So the timeline is whoever the hell came first, then Plutia, to my knowledge, then Uzume, Uranus, then I think someone else, then Neptune.
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy. No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable. And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying game industry is the basis of Heart Dimension. The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense!
Yeah, but this entire series is. You just sort of roll with the punches at this point.
To make this a reality, this is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world, and one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialized there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram, but it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
Just calling the hero Scrubs, alright.
No way. I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, game industry, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Affimax were all dancing on the palm of your hand.
Scum.
I mean, to be fair, if you didn't decide to attack the CPUs, her plan would be sort of for naught.
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds.
Again, why does she have that? She shouldn't have that. Factually, it was taken by Ray and Iris. Krar shouldn't have that.
If I possess these three powers, we could rule over game industry forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story?
I mean, to be fair though, while I'm not saying you should help her, she kinda has a fair reason. She has fair reason. She was birthed into the world, and the people that birthed her were like, you know what, we don't like you, we want a new one, fuck off. And so it's like, you know. You know. It's like if a child was orphaned because their parents just didn't like them. Like if their parents, like, you know, you always hear about like how children are abandoned because they were a burden to their parents. Like if that child grew up and hated their parent, yeah, fair game. Like Akechi in Persona 5, the way he rationalizes and the lengths he goes to, don't agree with, but the mere concept of how much he hates Shido, yeah, fair enough, fair game, sir, good on you.
Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged game industry further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
Why? Okay. Oh, we're doing this. Fair enough. Boss Gauntlet.
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived!
Jeez, there's something wrong with you to confine us like that for so long.
Agreed. But I feel as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why. I feel refreshed too.
Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe.
Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
Sure, fair enough.
What? What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh. Just look, Nepgear's completely shocked.
Sorry, it's just been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit.
I don't know about that.
It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer.
Okay, fair enough.
What are you saying, Neptune? How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive.
So who's Vert gonna go after?
What's wrong with you too, Noir?
Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head.
That's kind of fucked up.
Blan's scary. Why would you say something like that too, Blan?
That's because I despise you little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it.
Understandable.
What?
Goodness.
Oh.
You all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters.
I know, right?
Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers.
It's kind of your life. That's kind of your life in this franchise.
IF, Compa, and Gold Third. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
Lady Vert too? Neptunia! Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister.
She
and
is.
you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, but you're kind of slacking though. Like, she is the better sister in everyone's eyes, because let's be real.
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't anymore.
Huh?
No more.
Wait, you have a gun? When does Neptune have a gun?
Are you okay, Nepgear? Yes. Somehow.
And it was just getting good.
They can't be saved right now. We have to retreat. Wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
I understand how you feel, but Nepsi and the others are already...
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross. But that ain't as important as saving Nepsi and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too.
We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rom?
Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her. Even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep.
You guys have no real relevance to the story, I'ma be real. You're sort of just here as sideline characters. Why are you here?
more, and I need to get my friend back.
So you're gonna shoot her?
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
You're right. A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
How rare. To think he would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state. So what about you, Esha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from Esha, the disinterested diva.
Isha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Wow.
Then it's unanimous.
Coming from that bitch.
Just wait, Nepsy.
Wow.
I'm gonna wake you up.
I won't lose to the likes of
What
you.
should I do?
Probably gonna.
Processor unit set.
As long as they don't go into the next forms, you girls are fine. If they go into the next forms, you are fucked.
Complete.
Canonically, you're fucked.
My turn.
Now let's go.
They don't have a lot of health. Wow.
Are you ready? White Sister Ram is here.
Wait, Ice Hammer? Since when? I don't remember getting that.
Ouch!
Alright. Alright, that's a move.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down!
Ouch!
Got you!
Ouch! Transform!
That was almost fucking instant. Rom got fucking rocked. Alright.
I'll play with you seriously now.
Got fucking rocked, madam.
I got this from Blonde. Eternal Force Blizzard.
This is nothing!
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
I don't think I pressed the skip button there, but okay, that got skipped.
EX Multi Blaster! I'll get a direct hit! Pretty good! I choose you. Who wants to get defeated?
Ow!
Just die!
No!
Who's my opponent? Now!
Maybe I pushed myself. Watch and see my ultimate magic! I'll skewer all of you! Sorry, but this isn't the end. Shatter!
Ouch!
All right, I'll go calmly. Heal! Thank you. I'll heal you. Yay! Thanks.
I never miss.
Bitch resisted. They all resist. God damn it.
It's my turn. I'll let you taste an eternal hell. Even your soul's gonna be frozen. Be frozen forever.
Not bad. Who should I choose? Not you!
No!
Too slow! I choose you.
Ouch!
This!
No!
My turn!
I'm all ready! Disappear!
Not yet.
I no longer have doubts.
There's no enemy I can't shoot down.
I can do this!
Maybe I should just heal my... I choose this!
I'll take you all
Maybe you should heal, but you can't because, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. How about that? That would probably kill, but... Oh, I can't do it to someone else. Okay, can I do it? Yeah, I can. Alright.
Let's have fun, Rom! Yeah! Everyone together! Disappear! Disappear!
Oh, how can I...
Here's special magic from my big sis! Eternal Force Blizzard!
Not bad.
Disappear!
There's no enemy I can't shoot.
That has
Alright,
not been
I'll
touched.
go calmly.
I never miss.
What should I do? I won't hold back!
That has not been touched.
Rom, please lend me your strength! Okay! This is Rom's power. Nepgear, do your best! Ah! I'm all ready!
I choose you. Then I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Gonna just casually walk in the middle of all four of us. Alright, sure, you do that.
Nepgear and I will start first.
Ah! Ram! We're next!
You're last. You better finish this.
Multiple beam launcher! Hey!
You had this come. Noir and Nepgear can't know I barely won that.
I mean, I
How
think
embarrassing.
they'd be proud if you barely won that.
Level up! Yay! I leveled up! Level up!
Level up.
Nice! Level! I did...
Level.
I've got...
Level.
Level up!
Why? Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune! Our voices reached her!
Nepgear, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the whirlpool of delusion?
I don't know what you mean by whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors.
Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop. Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume.
No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions.
Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves!
It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers.
Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
When have the CPUs ever saved themselves? When have they ever?
Uzume. Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others. What are you trying to do? If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger. What are you doing? You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible. Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me. Come on, return to normal, juniors. I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares. What are these forms?
How have you not seen these? How do you not know about these forms? How do you not know about these forms? You've been spying on the other okay.
You've gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them! You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
Thank you, Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the whirlpool of delusion.
I'm gonna be real, I don't like how you keep calling it that. It was cool at first, but then you keep reusing that phrase and it loses all meaning.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love?
We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us.
And you can keep the change.
Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on.
With all my super duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field activate!
I want to point out, if this is somehow going to be a 4-way battle, we're going to have 4 giants that we have to hop between platforms to fight. That's going to be mad. Don't know if it's going to work like that, but I will be mad. Okay, yeah, Vert can just get fucked, I guess. There we go. Vert can just get fucked, I guess. Alright. Alright.
Sharing field activate!
Okay, so I'm gonna be real. You girls did good. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. You did your job, now leave. Be gone! So these two get 1. You and you, so let's put you there. If I ever swap you out, which I probably won't, but you know, it's there. Ah, that's fine. Actually, no. Now it's fine.
I'm gonna fight you in this form!
My turn.
Yeah, the music's back.
I don't fight for fun.
Also, Netgear's the highest level party member I have, which is wild.
Accept your demise.
Not bad!
Who wants to get defeated? Metzelai Schlag! Ha! Here you go!
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down! Ha! Right on course! Got you!
It's Uzume's turn! This is a pain! Here, my spinny drill! Okay!
Accept your demise! That's all?
That wasn't quite dangerous.
Let's end this.
That wasn't that dangerous.
Let us begin the banquet of despair!
Doesn't hurt!
Pretty good! I can go anytime!
I don't even know who I'm connecting to. Neptune. We don't have a one-on-one with Neptune, so why are we even able to do that? Oh no, we do, but can't use it in its battle. Ah, okay. Fair enough.
This!
I can't use normal attacks. No, I can't. Alright, cool.
Who should I choose?
Alright, so that's Neptune over there. Long over there. So it's just Uzume who's out of position. Alright.
Ta-da! Uzume's turn! This is
My turn.
Oh no, fuck, it's Netgear. Netgear, not Blanc. Alright. Ah, and I've got Netgear on Noir. Alright, fuck it.
Accept your demise!
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive!
Spiral Dream! See you later!
Please, let us begin.
Leave the rest to me.
This is nothing!
I can go anytime!
Let's end this.
Let's finish this, Neptune!
I'll back you up, Vert.
Now eat this!
32-bit Mega Blade. Eat this.
Let us be.
Maybe I should just heal myself.
Yeah, maybe.
Here.
Now, what shall I do?
Oh, I can't do current hardware because she needs to be over there. And then she'll have to be over there. Alright, cool.
Now go to the afterlife. Insignificant.
That last hit really doesn't do jack shit, does it?
Pierce through, Silhet Spear.
My turn. There's
My turn.
Vert, you know what to do.
Yes. We no longer need words.
I'll chop you down! Neptune, I'll leave the rest to you.
This is the power of Hyperdimension's next-gen CPUs.
Can't use Neptune breaking his battle? Alright, weird. Weird flex, but okay.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Tornado chain! There! Disappear!
Let us begin the banquet of
Pretty good!
Leave this to me.
I choose you. Accept your demise.
I was confident in my defense, but... this!
Vert, you... Who should I choose?
Let us begin the...
My turn.
Why are you focusing so much on her? Kinda rude.
Accept...
I'll be the one to end this!
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Let us begin. I choose you.
Let's end this.
Really don't have the SP. It's kinda bothersome.
I can go anytime!
Who should I choose?
Let us begin.
I've erred greatly.
Now you're fine.
This looks good.
I'll end it.
Who's my opponent?
Accept your...
My
turn! Now it's my turn to go on the offensive!
Accept your fate. It might be best to heal.
Now, what shall I do?
Who should I choose?
Who wants to get defeated?
Accept your fate. Leave this to me.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive!
Child's play.
Jeez!
I can't believe I had this much trouble.
That took 2 health bars! That wasn't intended!
I feel like I've gotten stronger.
I was thinking, okay, this is going well. This is going well. It's going surprisingly well. Okay, we're good. We're good. Delete! It's like, oh, cool. Unintended.
I'm so awesome.
Had I known, I would have just done those moves from the start.
One of my level up.
I feel my power overflowing.
We win!
So you have, but I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
You're still trying to bluff even now?
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way. The dimensions have gotten even closer than before. Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When 2 different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Krar.
Oh, finally going to hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
It's us?
I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later.
Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us. Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy!
Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Gold Third, and everyone else. Return to hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this.
Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse.
I understand. Let's go, everyone!
We're really not allowed to play with the next forms that much, are we?
That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
I really should have just used those final moves. Like, just at liberty.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further.
Your opponents aren't just the CPUs!
What are you going to do against 4 gods?
Iffy? Kampa? Why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured. Now can we?
You were captured 3 times in the last game. Shut the fuck up.
There are things that only we can help with too.
Thank you, both of you.
IsNtoire, we're back home. Welcome home, everyone. Good work. And Neptune. Oh, where are Neptune and the others? Were they not with you?
Long story.
Yes, well... So I see. Dimensional fusion. I cannot believe game industry's history had been rewritten. For even I to have been deceived. As Planetoon's historian, how will I ever apologize to the predecessor CPUs?
It's nothing you need worry over. Thanks to that, I was able to prepare my plans without anyone catching on.
Why are you here?
That's obvious, isn't it? I came to have you return the game console, which is my sealed self within, that you took from IsNation.
That's why you were searching for that console.
That's right. Despite the fact I gathered the peripheral equipment which acts as keys, I couldn't get the main console. How troublesome. I know it's here. Hand it over quietly. You know what will happen if you refuse, don't you?
And you, Kurame, do you know what will happen to you? Don't think you'll leave here alive.
I forgot they were still here. I forgot they were still here.
Lady Uni, are you alright?
Well, well. IsNation and SteamX. For a moneymonger like you to be on that side of the battle, I do wonder how much they're paying you.
Most laughable. Money is money. But I was paid in photos and figures of busty blonde Lady VIIR.
Understandable. Understandable. You are a man of culture, I see.
IsNtoire. Please do not misunderstand, Nepgear. They are all items being officially sold within Leanbox.
So, fetishes trump money, huh? Some things never change, regardless of the era we're in.
I mean, that is correct.
You are mistaken, brat. My desire of money is for my hobbies alone. I wish to obtain every last figure and magazine of busty blondes ever.
That's quite an undertaking.
Huh? Even if it was the hyperdimension part, you're the last boss! But your motivation was busty blondes?
Look. He's a man of culture. Most of the cast in this game, in this series, would not understand.
Is it the same for you too?
No, I'm not.
What were you paid in, sir?
He has strayed from the school of busty blondes. Right now, he is mastering the school of black-haired side-updo tsunderes.
That's very specific. That's very specific.
Black-haired? Side-updo? Tsundere, huh? Is that possibly... Uni? What?
This is a misunderstanding, Lady Uni. My preference just happened to change. It has nothing to do with you.
You're the worst.
Oh, Lady Uni hates me. It's all over for me.
What's this? I've never seen SteamX so dejected. With this sort of black depression, he may end up cutting his own stomach open.
You know there's an evil god behind us who's trying to destroy the world, right? There's an evil god right behind us.
Jeez. You've got such a troublesome personality. It's not like I hate you or anything. I was just a little embarrassed. People don't look at me the way they look at Noir.
Some people do, and it's worrying. Madam, we need to establish this. It's good that people don't look at you the way they look at your sister. It's good. That means it's legal.
So cheer up already.
Is that true, Lady Uni?
Good for you, SteamX.
Oh my fucking... Ooh, these characters are the best. These characters are so fucking absurd, they're the best.
It's all thanks to you, General. Nice assist.
These two are communicating without having to speak? It's almost like you and Isha, Esha.
Don't compare us to the likes of them.
Even I'm getting a headache from all this. It's unbelievable you'd continue this farce in front of me. That nonsense aside, I'll have you hand over the main seal now.
Why are you under the illusion that it is still in the Basilicom? We've already relocated the console. Your objective will not be fulfilled today.
How unfortunate for you.
How annoying. Then I have no business with you, or this place anymore. Go ahead and watch game industry burn during my search.
It seems she has let us go for now.
But what did she mean by watching game industry burn? That's a bit unsettling.
I know! She's going to drop a colony from space! A whole bunch of them!
No, that's the Xeon filth.
And then the next game's prologue will start with, "There once was a war."
Again, no, that's Xeon filth. There's space traitors and we don't talk about them.
Could it possibly be?
No, that's definitely not happening.
Yes, this is Histoire. Is that true? I understand. Nepgear and the others have just returned, so I will send them right away.
What happened, Histoire?
A dark CPU has appeared.
Oh yeah, boss rush.
I see. So that's what she meant. A dark CPU is certainly capable of turning game industry into a sea of fire in a flash.
We won't let that happen! Let's hurry and stop her!
I still can't get over this. These characters are... they're special. They're special.